Hey guys, Nerdy Devil Dog here, back with another Dis and Ass video. Today we're going to be disassembling and reassembling the M&P shield. So this one's a kind of unique one because there's two ways to disassemble this weapon. We'll try to go through both ways throughout this video. But before we do that, we're going to go through our weapon safety rules. So the first one is treat every weapon as if we're loaded. Second is never point your weapon at anything you do not intend to shoot. Third is keep your finger straight off the trigger until you're ready to fire. And fourth is keep your weapon on safe until you intend to fire. So getting that out of the way, let's go through and see how to disassemble the M&P shield. First and foremost, we're going to drop the magazine, pull the slide to the rear, and both visually and physically inspect the chamber to make sure there's no round in the chamber. Seeing that there's nothing in there, we're good to send the slide forward and begin the disassembly of this weapon. So to disassemble this weapon, the first way we're going to do is the trigger pull method, which in my opinion I think is the easier way. What we're going to do is we're going to send the slide back. We're going to flip this knob, this little switch down, and then we're going to make sure that the safety is off. At which point we're going to send the bolt back home and pull the trigger, and it just sends the slide forward like that. At which point we can take the slide off, move the spring and the barrel, and you have a disassembled M&P shield. So now we'll assemble it again, and we'll show the second method. So the second method, you're going to send the slide back as before, but this time you're going to take a tool. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using a cleaning rod. And you're going to push on the left side of the chamber, or the left side of the gun, I should say, a little rod there. You probably see it now. So with that down, you're going to again push the release there, and it should just come off like so. So with the gun disassembled, we can begin the cleaning process. Like always, what I like to do is I like to put a little bit of CLP on the cleaning brush, and then using twisting motion, I like to punch it through a couple times through the barrel, just to make sure it's properly cleaned and free of any dirt or grime. I usually do this 2 or 3 times, just to be thorough in the cleaning process. Solid. After that, we can begin with the lubrication. So what I like to do is I like to focus putting my lubrication, or my CLP, on the point of contact on the slide. This would be in these areas here. And this helps the slide to avoid friction and to allow it to function properly. So now that we got that out of the way, we can begin assembling the gun again. Go in reverse order. You're going to put in the barrel first, and then the spring. And then you can take the slide, put in the grooves, and then pull it back all the way and flip that switch over. At which point you'll have the little rod still sticking up, but as you put the magazine in, it'll just push it back into place. So as you can see, the rod's back in place, and we are good with a fully assembled M&P shield.